Today's featured nutrient is folic acid. My name is Megan and this is
Allison.
And we're going to give you a few facts about folic acid and show you a recipe that you can make while staying in.
Later we're going to meet up with Mandy and she's going to give you some advice on folic acid while hitting the town. Now I'm going to share with you a little bit more information about folic acid and why it's so important. Men and women, you need to make sure you're getting at least 400 micrograms per day through food or supplementation. We have right here. If you're pregnant, you need at least 600 micrograms, and if you're breastfeeding, you need to make sure you're getting at least 500. Women, why is folic acid so important for you? Well, it will significantly reduce the risk of neural tube defects in your unborn child. Men, don't feel left out. Folic acid is for you too. It'll help reduce the risk of damage to your sperm by free radicals, and you should make sure the women you love are getting enough folic acid in their diets, because a child's brain and spinal cord are often formed before she even realizes she's pregnant. Consuming adequate amounts of folic acid will also significantly reduce your risk of heart disease and cancer.
Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. Now that you've learned a few things about folic acid and why it's important to you, I'm going to show you a light and easy recipe that you can make while staying at home. It's called the citrus spinach salad. It contains 8 cups of fresh spinach, which has 58 micrograms of folic acid per serving. 1.5 cups of fresh chopped mushrooms that contain 14 micrograms of folic acid per serving. And then there's 1/4 cup of green onion, which also has 15 micrograms per serving of folic acid. 2 slices of turkey bacon. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/8 teaspoon of garlic salt and ground pepper just for the seasoning. Then we have 2 Florida oranges peeled and halved, which contain 39 micrograms of folic acid per serving. We also have bite-sized red pepper strips. It's the sweet red pepper, which contains 48 micrograms of folic acid per serving. So you can see that a lot of our ingredients in the citrus salad are going to have a lot of folic acid that you'll need for your daily intake. And now for making the salad. We're going to take your 8 cups of spinach and put it in a bowl, along with the mushrooms, the green onions, and you're going to set that aside. Next, in a 12-inch skillet, you're going to fry up your turkey bacon, which I've already done and crumbled up. And then, in a smaller bowl, you're going to combine your cornstarch, your pepper, and your garlic salt. Along with that, you're going to add the orange juice and stir. And then put your orange peel in. And you're going to dump all of those ingredients into the skillet that you fried the turkey in, after you wiped out all the grease. And then we're going to take the skillet over to the stove on medium heat and let it bubble for a couple of minutes so that it reduces down and gets thick. This is going to be our dressing of the salad. Again, with the orange juices and orange peel, it's full of folic acid. A few things you might not know though, is that when you do add heat to folic acid, it can sometimes break down its bonds and it's not as effective as when it's in the raw form. But that's why we have our spinach and mushrooms. Okay, now that our sauce is bubbling, we're going to stir it up just a little bit more. See how it's gotten thick and reduced like a salad dressing? Turn off our stove. We're going to dump it over the salad. It's going to slightly wilt the the spinach. Now we're going to toss it with the dressing so that all of the ingredients get it. Nice and mixed up. After you think all of the dressing is on all of the leaves, you can add the rest of your ingredients. We're going to add the half oranges, the red peppers, and the turkey bacon. And there you have it, your citrus spinach salad full of folic acid. Now that your salad is finished and prepared, it's made up into 4 different servings with the recipe that I gave you. The
that it's really important as it's great for pregnant women, but men also need it to keep their sperm count high, which I'm
awesome.
Just in case you're concerned about that. In addition, to help with new cell growth in your body. And one of the negative side effects possibly of drinking alcohol can be that it significantly reduces your absorption of folic acid.
So the nights of getting really, really drunk is really bad.
Yes. It could potentially have some negative side effects, so you might want to consider taking a multivitamin.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.